she moved.
Pennsylvania Flannery fired up. We'll have 3 candidates for governor of Illinois in the Republican primary. First up, State Senator Darren Bailey. Elsewhere in the show, Senator, we're going to hear from 2 of your opponents who say a vote for DB. Darren Bailey is a vote for JB.
It's good that he has candidates on.
Well, I suppose that's what you say when you're desperate and you're losing and you're trying to pick up ground. There's no doubt about that. There's a movement, there's a groundswell taking place in Illinois that's really been growing for the last 2 years since I've been the only one of those other 2 candidates to step up and to stand up and to truly represent the people and sue Governor Pritzker and win. So
and then there's Sylvia Perez on Fox there too. I wonder how she is. Sylvia Perez.
Governor Pritzker has spent millions of dollars and Democrats have spent millions of dollars to put on those ads that boost you in the primary because he thinks you're going to be easy to beat.
Well, there's an old adage. It says, be careful what you wish for. And I'm going to tell you something. I have a message for J.B. Pritzker. I'm going to take him to task on this one. I beat him once in over the lockdowns, and I'm going to beat him again in November. And I really believe that this is probably what this is all about. That he probably wants to try to level the playing field between he and I. I think that's what's going on with him.
So you opposed his mandates. You would oppose any vaccine mandates or mask mandates. And you're critical of the way he ran he used his powers during the pandemic. How should the state proceed if there's a pandemic while you're governor?
I've been very consistent with that message from day one, and that was simply that government should educate, government should inform, government should make whatever supplies and materials and medications, whatever, government should work to come up with solutions. But at the end of the day, a free people have the choice of how they're going to interact with this. Now, government has no right to shut down business in a free economy of the United States of America. Government should never be involved in shutting down schools that are locally controlled. And government should never, ever force churches to shut down, all 3 of which he did, and I continue to believe that he thinks that is the right course of action. So that cannot happen here in America.
So let me ask you, too, Senator, your opponents suggest that your record when you were on the school board and when you were leading the schools in North Clay in that district, that the schools didn't meet the academic performance standards for several of those years, and of course they complain that you raised taxes while you were there.
Well, they're simply not doing their homework because with No Child Left Behind and many of the programs that have come up, and no schools in Illinois are meeting these standards. So
that I wrote on my picture, on the back of my picture.
What picture?
That I painted. That was the dad's card.
I saw you wrote something on that. Should you have written on the back of that? Was that after you had finished painting, or what?
Programs down,
or
and do we
before?
keep the lights on?
Because
Those
when
were
you're
decisions that were being
in an art
made
class, you
at that time,
shouldn't be writing.
and I'm very
other
proud of what we
things.
did, because interestingly
Writing
enough,
is only for
my
free
school
time.
district and my county still remain about in the bottom third of the taxed entities per capita,
and that's what I wrote.
Especially when Mayor Urban City is the #1 taxed city in its class.
So that's why you voted to raise taxes at the school board.
And English professors
Well, we asked for levy extensions
over.
at the request of the community, so that we didn't let teachers go, so we didn't have to cancel programs, and so that we could keep the school functioning as it is.
Right.
Because those years, and yeah, that is correct.
So you've talked a lot about crime. As governor, what specifically would you do and should we hold you to the same standard you're holding Pritzker to if crime doesn't decline if you become governor? What specifically would you do?
Well, we have got to repeal the Safety Act. That's a given. We've got to